had very good meetings today with the Quad. There's unanimity on continuing to support what's going on in Ukraine, helping the Ukrainians. We also talked about the Middle East. We think there's a road to peace there. It's going to be harder, it's going to be difficult, but we're all on the same page. So there's total unanimity.
Did your predecessor come up in the discussions?
I don't know who my predecessor is.
Can you give us a sense about the Middle East piece? You said it's going to be harder. Do you have any sense of a timeline? Are you putting more pressure on Netanyahu?
There's an opportunity, in my view, and my colleagues agreed, that we can probably deal with Israel and Iran in a way that ends the conflict for a while.
Say that again?
It ends the conflict. In other words, it stops the back and forth. We think that there's a possibility of working for a ceasefire in Lebanon, and it's going to be harder in Gaza, but we agree that there has to be an outcome. What happens the day after?
Do you have a good understanding right now what Israel is going to do in response to Iran's October 1st attacks and when they will actually respond to Iran?
Yes and yes.
Can you tell us?
No.
Sir, did you hear any concerns about the upcoming American election? Are your fellow leaders worried?
They're interested.
Did you get reassurance from Netanyahu yesterday on your phone call that they're willing to come to the table on a ceasefire?
Well, I'm not. We're in the middle of discussions on that. I'm not going to get into that.